in the third! In this episode, we will hopefully be finishing Mark Wilson III's college football experience and moving on to the NFL. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Alright, Oklahoma. Bammy Wilson, Bammy Wilson. Take a deep breath and do this. Here we go.
Down, it's play action. First play taking a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns. That is an impressive start for an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Junior.
The drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble.
You a miss, bitch.
Lets it go on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 for that one big play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming.
Right as he got open, damn.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. That'll put him over 150 yards.
Okay, Junior.
Putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. Longhorns line up with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he makes the catch. Where was the coverage? They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to see in the film, but to watch these guys in person. You saw it the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Hit as he threw, he's going deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Off the play fake on first down. Back-to-back deep shots. It's caught in the back of the end zone. But he couldn't quite get a foot down. Incomplete. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
What?
The first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
I mean, Chris, look at this.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
No, I think you still have to make it.
Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this aggressive nature.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, baby boy. Faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that #1 intact? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns, take on the 16th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Getting set. Here's second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Harmon the incompletion at 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Receiver hauls it in. Nobody in the neighborhood. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Texas. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing.
I'm holding faith in my team. Come on, team. You better win this. I'm gonna trust my team. That's how we do it! I'm trying so hard to get to that high composure.
Here we go.
Oh, no way.
Facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to Athens.
Did you pour your stuff into him?
Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. Relay Sports College Football. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Aggressive call on the opening play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
What, baby girl?
Drops back from the shotgun.
Oh, cool.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's just textbook right there.
Oh, cool.
Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep
What colors are you using?
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Ball's incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Out of avoid a mistake here.
Oh, cool. And black too? Cool.
Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Once you put the load in the machine on the bottom right, it will tell you how much is in there.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
No, it should just be like ching boom, ching boom, ching boom.
For Texas, and you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the ankle.
Look up a video.
Back in motion now.
Before you restart, Dad.
And looking for a big play here. That deep shot is
Right.
for a big gain. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Throwing for his running back. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Longhorns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone,
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He fires it down the middle. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Big shot down.
Yeah, Dad, I look up videos before restarting.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the
When I
field.
moved all the machines, that might be in a storage. It might need to put back to reset the lead.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking
I'm gonna
deep
try that
downfield
right
to the
now.
left.
That was the only
And
thing I
he's
did there.
hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
This is how I leave the machines where they're at.
Yeah, I left the machines where they were at, and they worked.
Yeah, because as soon as I put them in that garage that said machines, I couldn't do shit.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Pounding away with the run game. Jukes to get free. They bring him down, but a solid game on the 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And now a timeout taken by
The videos I watched, the people had the machines in that
is
garage.
possible for their offense.
Trying to take off the lines and all that shit first.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Running back with the football. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh yeah.
I'll watch videos later on. Because I've explored, yeah, I see it. So I could explore that. In the video, the guy put all the machines in that fucking garage to work.
No. Alright, team. I'm depending on you. Hold my number 1 spot. Yes. Oh, cool. Absolutely. I'm on this new EA Sports game. Cool. Oh, it's okay, baby boy.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Where you going, Junior?
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game.
Hey, what's up?
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game.
You're watching the final series, senior year of Marky's career before he enters the NFL. He's gone through the entire season undefeated.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time.
He was a Florida State Sentinel.
To stop him this time.
Now he's a Longhorn.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Yeah, I try not to sack.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the 1st quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Crosses the 35. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the
Oh,
pocket.
see?
Takes up the
See?
first and 10 on it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for touchdown himself.
I know, what a run! Oh my god! It's crazy.
So here we go, the first play of the drive.
These guys are
Less than a
getting
minute
shit
to go
on.
before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
That's like the easiest game I've ever had.
I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense
Old
really
Miss, come
has a chance to
on.
get
What are you
established and
doing?
get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room
Verge of a
right now,
blowout? This is a blowout.
What just...
Pass is caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There was one game where I was literally like going 2 for 2 in the freaking overtime.
He'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle. Breaking free at the 30.
Run!
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last. Operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Texas.
With that, they should take me out, hopefully.
This passing game is on fire.
I don't see why they'd keep me in.
He's stopped with a conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. We've got to...
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll hand it off. They got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Chewing clock with the running game.
Well, if I knew it was going to be this easy, I'd have just skipped this game, damn.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you
They were
on
way
schedule.
underrated
Next
us,
play.
but I wasn't sure I was going to win it, so I thought I might play it. Man.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Long
Yeah.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day.
Smelling like a bitch?
Whether it's
Damn.
quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Want to run the water tonight? Damn, she put it on free.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Jukes to get past the man. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Because that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And then first down, they go right back to him.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. And if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We're trying.
job. I don't know if that shit works outside.
Fuck yeah, let me know. This is gonna be a hard game.
That's a good kind of game.
Yeah, this one's gonna be hard. I just got an easy one and I wiped the floor with them, and now it's like, they're like, oh, but here comes one where you're gonna get stomped.
Play action here on first down. First play taking a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Damn it.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment.
Hey, Drew, you gotta go, dude. I'm playing a game,
has to
man.
absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with it, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. You can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
He's running out of time here. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Well, I don't mind the...
Fuck.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34.
See, this is the game where it's like Beckham Richard would be not watching it, of course.
On first down,
And I'm getting my fucking ass reamed.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And he makes the grab inside the 10. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. No stopping them on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense to...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand it off for a draw. A change of another great move. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defense...
Hey, you never know. You never know when the dude's going to break away and be able to take it in. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
That incompletion on first down.
Oh! Move, bitch.
Scramble now.
Shoot.
Great move there. Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way over 40.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not.
Oh my gosh, every pass is getting dropped. What the fuck?
Sets up a 3rd and 10.
None of y'all know how to catch a fucking ball or something? Wow. Right over his head.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The back's got it. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaks into the clear. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And there's the handoff. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That's my kid.
And the wideout goes in motion. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quick. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it here. Well, they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Junior.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What, I'm going to do a tutorial first?
Yes! Really? My baby boy! Hello! My baby boy!
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So second down after the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's another deep shot. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown, Texas. They strike first in this national title bout. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires quickly to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
They stepped up their game since I played them in the SEC. They're ready to play now.
Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. To contact on the throw. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Great connection there to move the sticks. With every first down completion, this offense just builds more and more confidence.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks,
so the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right
Wide
side.
open. Come on.
To prevent that big play. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breather room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Gets the first and still running. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45.
Very good.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, maybe you got to watch some videos.
So close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock.
Very first time I played this. What worked the code?
And now they run the draw play. And that run produces a decent gain.
Now they try to run in here on 2nd down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop. Or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion with the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Texas Longhorns.